and Imperial ones noticed and tried to catch these ones. Having nowhere else to hide, this one fled to Totarak. Would that this one had not. In Totarak, a sinister one, robed in black, tried to feed this one to a many-legged one. A sinister one robed in black? Why do I have a feeling I should be more worried about this than I am? Elder Fixro, we came to you as emissaries of a nation of Gridania. This missive bears the word of Elder Seedseer. This one sees, so walking ones of Gridania are fearful of Lord Ramu. Blindly put, yes, your people summoned the Lord of Levin once. Yet that single occurrence occasioned great alarm. But it's not as if the Gridanians dislike you or anything. Actually, it's just the opposite. They think of you as friends, and they don't want anything to get in the way of that. That's why the Elder Seedseer wrote to you. This one well knows and respects Horned One Kane-sana. Be assured, like walking ones of Gridania, these ones have no desire for conflict. These ones resorted to summoning Lord Ramu to protect the wood from Imperial ones. This one counseled against doing so, but was not heeded. Against this one's wishes, Lord Ramu was summoned, and all those ones who took part became touched ones. These ones want so desperately to turn touched ones back to normal ones, but did not know how, and still do not know. Touched ones, meanwhile, wanted to turn these ones into touched ones, and did know how. So this one fled to Little Solace with these ones who did not wish to be bound to Lord Ramu. But walking ones of Gridania need not fear touched ones or Lord Ramu. Unlike other primal ones, Lord Ramu is not callous and cruel. So long as walking ones do not trespass on these ones' ancestral homelands, where touched ones reside, walking ones will not suffer thunderous judgment. But this one has spoken enough of touched ones. This one would speak instead of these ones. As this one said, these ones desired peace with walking ones of Gridania, and so these ones asked for a chance to set things right. By way of enactment, mortals are tempered, come to take on the qualities embodied by the primal in question. In the case of the Sylphs, Ramu influence has made them fiercely protective of their homeland. That explains why they're so hostile towards trespassers. But what about the abductions? A fine question, Nita. The abductions are, I believe, an expression of the tempered sylph's desire to reconciliation, another quality traditional associated with Ramu. In the crudest manner imaginable, they seek to bring their fellows back to the fold, a timely reminder that challenges posed by each primal are unique. Elder Frixa, we thank you for making your will known to us. The people of Gridania will rest easier in knowledge that they and the Sylphs are united in their desire for peace. Wishing to cooperate, this one has written down the feelings of these ones. Please see that these feelings are conveyed to Horned One Kane-sana. And with that, I believe we can lay the matter of Ramu to rest. That Sylph Elder's very reasonable, I must say. You could learn a lot from him. Was that a jibe? If so, I feel it only fair to observe that one of us wouldn't recognize reason if it pinched her on the nose. Did I say fair? I meant reasonable. Anyway, we're going to head back to the Viking Sands and tell Minfilia all about it. Fear not, we will be sure to mention the instrumental part you played in all of this. While we see to that, we should appreciate it if you deliver Frixel's missive to the Adder's Nest. Elder Frixel, we humbly thank you for your time. It has been an honor. The honor is this one's. Together let the walking ones of Gridania and these ones find a way to live in peace. Please wait, Walking One Chaotic. This one has yet to give Walking One a token of this one's appreciation. When these ones summoned Lord Ramuh, these ones were gifted this crystal. This one would now bestow the crystal upon Walking One as a symbol of this one's trust. And with that, another crystal of light has been obtained. This one was not mistaken about Walking One. Walking One is destined to walk a fate far crueler than this one can imagine. A brilliant light from within Walking One enveloped the crystal. This one saw. Mark this one well. That crystal will one day be of use to Walking One. Walking One must keep that crystal safe at all times. Before Walking One returns to Gridania, this one would ask Walking One to watch Touch Ones. So long as Touch Ones are not trouble, Touch Ones will not make trouble. If Walking One witnessed Touch One making no trouble, mayhap Walking One can testify to Walking Ones of Gridania that these ones mean no harm. These ones' homeland is fraught with danger. This one marks down safe places to look out for touched ones. I'm gonna go this way. Whee! I still like the puns that they do for the quest lines. You believe in yourself instead of self.
Yeah.
There are tempered sylphs in the distance. You do not sense that they pose a danger if left alone. I like how to show that they're tempered, they change their color. Sure, they're purple instead of green.
Why are they purple? Oh wait. Vector Dawn.
Yeah, I'm gonna end the recording here. We can pick it up again when I'm low on videos again.
After the turn-in or before the turn-in?
After the turn-in.
Just wanna make sure.
That way we can get a break. Because my mouth is drying from reading so much. Ah, private lore. How went the meeting with the sylphs? missive from the Sylph Elder himself, if I may. So the Sylphs have no desire for conflict, nor do they intend to summon Ramu. And so long as we leave the Tempered Ones be, we need not fear any aggression on their part. The Elder Cecir will be overjoyed to hear that the Sylphs have welcomed our overtures, and in the knowledge that they bear us no ill will, we may channel our resources toward tackling the more conspicuous threats to our security. You have done our nation a great service, Private Lore. It will not be forgotten. Okay. We'll resume here next time.